Hello, welcome to Advice Alien. I have been told that people want to see Andrew, and I think the people that were telling me are the ones that are in my head because this is my channel and I can do whatever I want. This is my best friend Andrew.
What's up, Earthlings?
He's here to help me. Um, um, yeah. So anyway, what did you do today, my friend?
Today was a busy day at work. I had 24 houses to do today.
24. That was a lot.
20. That's the most that I've done in a day, and it was quite long. And this was the latest that I've got off. I finished my shift at about 5:45, and it was just right before all the sunlight was gone.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Because you pick up
Yeah,
dog poop. I've talked about dog poop in two of my videos.
yeah, that's
It's like a.
because people love the doggos, man.
Well, would you say it's a shitty mindset to have?
What do you mean?
To be thinking about poop?
It's all depending on how you're using that connotation.
I think it's shitty to be thinking about poop all the time.
I think it's funny.
Forgive us, y'all. We're just doing mostly a test stream. We're not really doing anything serious. We're just seeing if this
Yeah.
works.
Just
Um,
testing everything out, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. All right. Let's pull
Yeah,
up some.
yeah.
Let's pull up a email. I've been stockpiling them like crazy because I have a bunch of responses, but I can pick one for tomorrow.
Emails.
All right. Let's see here.
It's mail time. Good God, I look like graphite. Then again, I did just get out the shower.
Let's see for um.
I can see the future. Uh, Good
All
old
right.
Latino.
I want to. These are all anonymous, so I want to give people these creativity skills. All right. So here's the first one.
Always gotta let the creative juices flow, my boy.
Oh my god, these are so stupid. Okay, here's the first one. I'm like skipping a couple.
You like to get to the golden ones, huh?
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
All right. Subject: my best friend is dating my ex. Hi, Advice Alien. I need your help. My best friend recently started dating my ex. I told them it was okay
Mm.
because I didn't want to seem petty, but honestly, it feels really weird, and I'm not sure how to handle it. Am I overreacting, or do I have the right to feel uncomfortable? How do I talk to them about it without sounding jealous or possessive? Thanks, Bethany. I didn't know Bethany was a name. Well, hey, I just want you to know that you're okay and you're gonna be okay. I it's okay to feel weird about that and not know how to handle it, and for you to think that you're overreacting, I think that's normal. You know, don't feel too bad about that. That's something like two people that really mean a lot to you, and you're opening up yourself to them. You know, I don't think you're overreacting, but the way to talk to them about it is like really just tell them how you feel, but don't be super emotionally charged. You know, just be like, hey, I just want you two to know how I feel about this. It means a lot to me, and it's really bothering me. Anyway, that's my advice for that. Do you have any? Do you have any takes on that? If you don't, it's okay.
I do actually.
All right.
It's not wrong for. It's not wrong for. her to feel like she's overreacting at all. Because if your best friend had feels comfortable enough to date your ex, then that only means that she had the mind to date him from the get go. And
Yeah,
that means that she's not really your friend.
yeah,
That means she's been had her eye on him. So for you to feel uncomfortable slash upset about this is highly warranted. And
yeah.
honestly, I do feel, and honestly, I feel like in this situation, I don't want to say there's no way to handle it without it being confrontational
Well, there's plenty of ways to
because
handle it without being confrontational. There's a song by Big Mo called not Big Mo. I'm sorry. There's a song by Big the Plug called 2 a.m. and he talks about this exact thing. You should go listen to it.
yeah, I guess that's just the pessimist in me talking.
It's
But
okay.
I would definitely say go into it with a level head and have that conversation.
Word. 100%. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right. Subject: my roommate is stealing my food. Hey, advice alien. I think my roommate
I'm like,
is eating my snacks. Every time I buy a bag of chips, it's mysteriously half empty the next day. And I don't want to accuse them without saying, no, no, no. I don't want to accuse them without proof, but it is getting out of hand. How can I confront them without making things awkward? Thanks, snackless and frustrated. Well, my dude,
necklace and fresh shit.
I don't think there's a way you can handle this without setting up like a camera or something, but that takes so much effort just for snacks. I mean, like, really, just talk to him about it. Be like, yo, I'm paying for these snacks, and where are they going? Do you know anything about that? And be like, I'm not mad. I just want to know the truth. And then you guys can talk about it. What do you think?
Well, the only question here to ask is how many roommates are there? Is it just two people?
Oh, yeah, yeah, that's a
Is
good
it
question.
more is it more than one other person? Because if we're talking about just two people here, then it's absolutely a no-brainer. But if we're talking about a household that has two or more people, then that's the question that needs to be asked.
Yeah, no, for
Or
sure.
that's the question that needs to be answered, actually,
Yeah,
because that's what we need to know before any type of advice can be given.
yeah. I like how you said you don't want to accuse them without proof, but you said it is getting out of hand. So I think you need to just. I mean, who else could it be? You know, who else is coming into the house? You know, I don't know. I went to McDonald's before the stream. All
Mm,
right.
I went to a Chinese buffet before I came back.
Oh, was it good or did it make you sick?
Oh my God! It
Oh,
was wonderful.
that sounds amazing right now. Especially those. Sometimes it's just that shitty walk like. You know what I'm talking about? Like Americanized Chinese food. It just hits the spot.
I know exactly what you mean.
Dude, I had such a
And
long day today. I cannot think straight, but I'm here to stream for all of you because this is what I want to do with my life. So,
hell yeah, it's the
am I still
best way
coming
to
through
do
clear?
it. Come again?
Am I still coming through clear?
Most definitely.
Like even at like this level away from my microphone?
I can
Hell
hear you
yeah.
perfectly, good sir.
Oh, awesome, awesome. All right. This is one that I was really excited about. My partner doesn't like my pet. Dear advice alien, I've been dating someone amazing, but there's one issue. They don't like my dog. My dog is super friendly and has been my best friend for years, but my partner says they're too much, and I feel like I'm stuck in the middle. Is it fair to ask my partner to compromise, or am I being unreasonable? Um, okay. Personally, that's the biggest red flag you can possibly have in a relationship is not liking dogs. They need to go. How could you not like dogs? Yeah, I agree with you, Andrew. There's no way. I just like just no. There's no way. Like I don't care how amazing they are. Like if they don't like dogs, there's a deal breaker. I can't do it. All right. Think I'm falling in love with my for I think I'm falling for my coworker. I work with someone I might think I have feelings for. We get along great and spend a lot of time together, but I'm worried about what would happen if I said something and it didn't work out. Work would be so awkward. Do I take the risk or should I keep it professional? Okay, I have some advice on this. Do
No.
not, under any circumstance, have any romantical feelings for your coworker. However, there are some instances where that would work out. You have to feel it out. But if you really don't see it going anywhere, or like you work remotely, then it doesn't matter. But like if you're in the office and you see them every day, I don't know. I don't do it. Just just stay friends. Like keep it loose and casual. Don't make it weird and awkward. You know. That's my advice. What do you think?
Mm. In my honest opinion, there are two types of people in this world that you don't date: your friends and your coworkers, because it never works out. I've
Well,
seen it so many times, both on TV and with my own eyes,
my
and the result has always been the same.
my Earth wife is was my coworker. She was at a position higher than me, and I kept
Really?
asking her questions that I knew the answer to keep talking to her, and it worked.
Hmm. I don't think you've ever told me that story.
Oh, it's okay. All right. My friend keeps canceling
Interesting.
plans. Hi,
Oh, I
advice
love
to
this
me.
subject.
One of my closest friends keeps canceling plans at the last minute. It's always something they'd like to do, or they're too tired, or something else came up, but it's starting to hurt my feelings. What do I tell? I want to tell them how I feel, but I don't want to come across as needy. What should I do? Well, okay. Sounds like you really care about this person, and they're growing distant from
Wait, they
you.
said they don't want to come across as what?
Needy.
Needy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they don't want to come across as needy. Um, Sounds like this person is really important to you. Is there something more going on? Um, is there something like deeper than that? And is there something that you might be overthinking that you might have done that pushed them away? Don't think like that. That's very negative thinking. Don't think like that. Um, Honestly, I think you should just bring it up to them. Be like, hey, we used to be super close, and now we're kind of distant. What happened? Just have a casual conversation about it. See what happens. And if they are more honest with you and saying like, "Hey, I've just been really busy, or I've been trying new things," then just take it to heart and realize it's not about you, and they're just trying to grow as a person. You know?
Just true. Just true.
Yeah. What does your
Now,
shirt say?
huh?
What does your shirt say?
Oh, don't think twice.
Nice. Too late.
Uh, I could understand why they feel like that because the way I'm looking at it, it's like you get the constant buildup of excitement and anticipation of doing something fun with one of your favorite people,
Yeah.
and for them to frequently cancel on you last minute every time is considerably jarring. So I do understand it. Now, the way that you bring it to their attention is you got to ease into it. Like, hey, the last time we did something, I can't remember the last time we did, but it was quite a while ago. And these last few attempts that I've made at trying to hang out with you have fallen on deaf ears. So I would just like to know if there's anything going on that I may be able to help with, or if there was something that we can talk about. Just make it a doable conversation.
Absolutely. Amen, brother. Okay, I'm trying to put the email up on the screen.
Yeah.
Where did it go? Dude, OBS is weird.
Oh, trust me, I know.
Like, I know how to use it, but goddamn. Alright,
Roar!
Vice Alien Show at gmail.com. Alright. Email us anything. Okay, I gotta turn the color green.
Green.
It's okay. It's just a test stream. We're not gonna. Were you able to pull up the stream and see how it looked?
Yeah, I have it up on my phone right now.
Hell yeah. Okay, let me see how this looks on my end.
Dude, I'm looking at myself on camera. I look so fucking big.
Yeah? What do you think?
Yeah.
There you go. My forehead is so big. All right.
But it's a pretty forehead.
Thanks, man. I hope we keep doing this and we keep doing it, and it'll grow. But I'm gonna post this VOD on YouTube. All right. Family drama over the holidays. Every year, my family goes into a huge argument during the holidays. It's always over something ridiculous, like who made better pie or who forgot to bring the stuffing. Just want to enjoy the day without all the drama. Do you have any tips for keeping the peace? Thanks. The holiday hostage. Bro.
The holiday hostage.
That's a good one. Bro, family drama is the worst. Last time we were, like 2 Mother's Days ago, I literally almost got in a fight with my alien uncle. It was, I fucking hate him. And, he's the worst. So I know where you're coming from with this. It's the worst. Because they know how to push your buttons too, and it pisses me off. How do you feel about that?
Best way to avoid holiday family drama?
It's just to not go.
Don't attend family holiday.
Word. Yeah. The older I get...
Kick it with your friends.
Yeah. The older I get, the more that sentiment comes true. Or just, find wife, find husband, find partner.
Or find hobby.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because one of those will definitely put a smile on your face by the end of the night.
Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to read a couple more before we go, because I got everything I wanted out of this. All right.
This is pretty entertaining.
This is a good one. My partner hates my favorite hobby.
Ooh,
I love playing video games in my free time. It helps me unwind, but my partner thinks it's childish and a waste of time. They always make little comments like, "Are you still doing that?" and starting to hurt my feelings. How can I help them understand that it's important to me? Well, sounds like they need to be a lot nicer to you because video games are cool. The way my alien wife and I partner, or bond together, is by playing Call of Duty. Sometimes, like video games are cool. I think what you should do is, how important are they to you? Because if they're gonna keep making you feel bad like that, I don't really think you should. How long have you been with them? I need more context.
Asking the right questions here.
Yeah.
Because I was just about to say, she's not the one for you.
I mean, honestly. Oh, there's the email. All right, there we go. I'm gonna put that right there. Nice. I'll fix that later.
Err.
All right, couple more.
Oh, I forgot I had to.
All right. I've been killing it at work lately, but my boss keeps presenting my ideas to the higher ups as if it was their own. And I'm frustrated and also worried about rocking the boat if I speak up. How do I stand up for myself without jeopardizing my job? Oh my god, I got to get Greg on the phone. He would love to
Mm,
answer this.
I would love
I
to answer this.
Yeah, can you go first cuz I'm going to go off.
All right, so your boss is presenting your ideas as his own. In my opinion, this is what you should do. You're worrying for your job anyway, so why not just go full send? Say something about it. Let it be known that these ideas that he's presenting are yours, and just make a scene. Well, no, don't make a scene because you're in
Yeah,
the
don't make a
workplace.
scene, but
But make it known that these ideas he is not the originator of.
mm-mm.
And if your job does come under fire, sue for retaliation.
Oh, there you go.
Bam.
This is my take on it. By the way, that was a really great take. This is my take on it.
Thank you, sir.
Um, what are you doing with those ideas, making those assholes money? You should do your own ideas and
Mm,
make your own money. Fuck working for other people. Unless you love your job. If you love your job or you're doing something really important, that does not apply to you. I'm just bitter and angry. That's why I started this show.
sounds like you've had that happen to you before.
I hate working for other people. I really do. I'm so sick of it. I'm
It
not
is anonymous.
yeah, I'm not meant for like the corporate world or anything. So I decided to dress up as an alien and talk to people on the internet instead. All right. We're going to do one more.
Ah, Lord,
We're going to do one more and then we'll call it
I'm
quits
down.
cuz yeah.
Let's do one more.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, okay, here it is. My neighbor is way too friendly. Um, so my neighbor is super friendly, too friendly. They keep showing up unannounced, asking personal questions, and even borrowing things without asking. I don't want to be rude, but I really need some space. How do I set boundaries without creating bad vibes? Well, the bad vibes have already happened. Like, you're obviously uncomfortable by this person. I think you really need to talk to them before it gets any worse. Now, I always suggest extremes in these situations, like where it makes people uncomfortable, but I've learned something really important is that stepping out of your comfort zone is probably one of the best things you can do. Talking to people about things that really genuinely bother you will really help you out in the long run. Um, that goes for your relationships, and that really, really, really goes for like friendships too, and just if any relationship you have, just be honest with them and not about how you feel, and it'll work itself out. That's how I feel.
Now, you see, I was lost when they said they would show up unannounced and borrow things without asking.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Yeah, that is kind of weird. You know what? Fuck them. Tell them to go away. All right.
Yeah, because I was just like, huh?
Yeah, that
That
is kind of weird.
sounds like that sounds like some very psycho actions, very psychotic actions.
For real. If you want your email read on the show, Email advicealienshow@gmail.com. And you can ask me anything. Like if you want to try to troll, bro, like try it. I wanna play along. Like I don't care. um,
Send in the most ridiculous email you can think of.
yeah, man, like throw it at me. Like let's have fun with this. But anyway, I will see you all Friday. I'm streaming most of the day Friday. And then I'll stream again when I feel like it. Do you have any closing thoughts? Oh, pardon me.
Earthlings, stay wise, stay hydrated, and most of all, don't be stupid.
Yeah, don't be stupid. That should be the Advice Alien slogan. People are like, what the fuck? What does that mean? It's like, don't be stupid.
It means what it means. Don't
Yeah.
be stupid.
People are going to be like, why? Like, why that for Advice Alien? It's just like, because. Just don't be stupid.
Because stupid has no filter.
All right. I love you all, genuinely, Earthlings. Peace on Earth. I'm still trying to figure out my slogan.
Love.
I don't know what it's gonna be. All right, later,
We'll
y'all.
figure one out.
Oh, hold up. I
Bye
wanna see
bye.
Okay, later, y'all.
Oh,
Okay, beautiful.
that was lovely.